Et salut, c'est Max Gaming, on se retrouve pour une toute nouvelle vidéo ou un tout magnifique stream. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes de retour pour un magnifique stream sur Vampyr. Et oui, nous continuons notre let's play, hein. Du coup, on s'est arrêté énormément. Je pense que c'était vraiment quand je vous ai fait ça. Je pense que je vous ai fait énormément. Je pense que c'était samedi. Vraiment le jour du 31 du nouvel an. J'espère quand même que vous avez passé excellemment des bonnes fêtes, mais je le redis encore, hein, pour certains qui n'ont pas encore vu, voilà. Mais je vous souhaite encore d'excellentes fêtes, voilà. Et puis, bah, vous avez passé d'excellentes fêtes, les amis. Franchement, moi, ça fait super plaisir. Moi, j'ai passé d'excellentes fêtes, et franchement, ça fait super plaisir. En tout cas, les amis, n'hésitez pas, il y a la petite pub qui s'affiche en haut de l'écran, hein, comme on fait à chaque fois énormément. Et en tout cas, vous avez aussi énormément pas mal de petites choses, hein, les amis. Mais n'hésitez pas aussi de mettre pas mal de petits pouces bleus, ça soutient énormément la chaîne. En plus, c'est gratuit. En plus, si tu veux encore plus soutenir la chaîne, bah, n'hésite pas à t'abonner. Ça me ferait super plaisir. Je vais vous faire découvrir dans mon vaisseau le Phénix, bah, énormément des flash news, des flash info cinéma, du multigaming, etc. Il y a pas mal d'autres choses. Donc n'hésitez pas à découvrir vraiment la chaîne. Et si tu as raté une de mes vidéos, bah, n'hésite pas à cliquer sur la petite cloche de la notification, c'est là pour ça. Et n'hésitez pas aussi de vous abonner sur ma deuxième chaîne React, que ça s'appelle toujours Max Gaming, hein, que je dis tout le temps. Mais du coup, ce sera énormément pour réagir à des trailers The Game Awards, etc., de nouveaux jeux, etc. Ou même essayer de ne pas rire. Donc, voilà. Et du coup, lire votre courrier. Cher docteur Red, j'espère que cette lettre vous trouvera rapidement car j'ai besoin de m'entretenir avec vous le plus tôt possible. La situation évolue très vite dans le West End et je suis convaincu que nous courons tout maintenant un grave danger. Le garde Puywen a ouvert la grande chasse à Londres et depuis quelques nuits il recherche activement un tuant tout et qu'en, qu'ils peuvent leur grave. Le président du club Escalon m'a récemment contacté. Il souhaite vous rencontrer le plus vite possible. S'il vous plaît, venez me rendre visite dans mon manoir. La nuit qui vous conviendra le mieux. Nous devons discuter de tout cela. Vous trouverez attaché à cette lettre et laissez passer officiel qui vous permettra de franchir n'importe quelle barricade ou poste de contrôle de quarantaine dans toutes les villes. Votre ami Lady Ashuri. D'accord. Allez au manoir de l'habit. Ok. Franchement, ça fait super plaisir en tout cas les amis. Franchement, on va voir un petit peu, hein. Ok, la fleur est fan, elle a besoin d'eau. On va voir un petit peu, hein. Alors on va regarder un petit peu, hein. On va un petit peu améliorer si je peux améliorer. Ok. Bon, on va aller voir un petit peu, hein. On va voir un petit peu. On a des nouvelles compétences. Alors tout est fait, ok. Ok. Voilà. En tout cas, bah, on va dormir, hein. Franchement, voilà, ça fait super plaisir, les amis. En tout cas, franchement, je suis très content. Et on va... En fait, le manoir est là.
It's locked, all right.
Ok.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Quelles sont les nouvelles? La lettre de Lady Ebury. On pourrait... Qui pourrait me venir en aide dans les...
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion. And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
À propos de la quarantaine, à propos de la maison de Lynn.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Is the quarantine serving
La
any
quarantaine,
purpose?
elle est
It's
efficace?
helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
What news do you bring?
Quelles sont les nouvelles?
News is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
À propos de la violence.
Tell me more about the violence.
Jeffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, pre-wen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No, they mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
Qu'est-il et quand c'est-il de mon poste?
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us. Most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak again later.
Voilà, j'ai parlé un petit peu au médecin, hein, notre ami hein, qui nous a toujours défendu, etc. Franchement, c'est bien. Je me demande c'est quand qu'on ira là. La porte est verrouillée. Peut-être plus tard. Ok. Alors. Regardons ici. S'il n'y a rien de grand chose hein, de particulier.
It's locked.
Ah.
Good evening. Please show me what you have. Of course.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem
It's locked, all
peaceful
right.
and low.
Alors. Voilà. Et lui, tu... Tu as combien d'argent?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice.
Oui. Il est encore là, lui?
You must prepare.
Tu dois préparer mon enfant,
car la terre saigne son
Stay away, whoever you are.
L'instant n'est pas aux disputes stériles, mon champion, et tu, l'insatiable reine s'éveille.
C'est que j'exige votre silence. Je ne suis pas votre champion. Allez-vous-en.
I insist you be quiet.
Son, do you not see? You are the healing balm.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to
Silence. I dismiss you now.
the land calls for it.
La terre se glande, mon champion tué, chacun espérant à ta venue.
Silence. I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment. It's locked. So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and
Nous sommes à la moitié du jeu, hein, les amis. Franchement, il nous reste un bon petit quart d'heure et à mon avis, ce sera déjà la fin, hein, le jeu. Bon, il reste encore un petit peu de gameplay, hein, mais on a déjà fait le plus gros de la moitié.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many
J'ai même pas le temps de mettre, c'est déjà fait. Appelez-moi Jonathan, cessez de m'appeler de la sorte. Pourquoi continuez-vous de vous moquer de moi? Je vais mettre appelez-moi Jonathan.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? You
Bah
are
ouais, je suis pas
quite
tout le
alone.
temps Dr. Reed, hein, Dr. Reid.
For now,
Donc je
I
suis
would like
Jonathan,
you to
hein, on
tell me
m'appelle
about
Jonathan.
yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Mary était le vampire, Marie était le vampire meurtrier. Mon créateur doit être puissant. À mon tour de vous poser des questions.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
J'ai le sentiment d'avoir tué Marie à nouveau. Je n'ai jamais voulu ça.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I didn't.
That is the...
What do you mean?
I am...
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
Il semble intemporel. J'ai senti son pouvoir.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong echo proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, Please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
Le jeu est très beau, hein.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
Appelez-moi
So, my
Elisabeth.
lady, why
Quelle raison
truly
vous
did
m'en
you invite me?
vraiment
I've been
invité?
asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon.
Peut-être ils vont finir ensemble, je sais pas. Qui sont-ils? Pourquoi se servir de vous? Puis-je avoir confiance en eux?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Combien sont-ils? Se battre-t-ils contre la guerre de Pire?
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals, all of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help, since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself?
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan, like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us as the cause of the epidemic.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Quel est notre plan? Je trouverai-je un jour mon créateur? Je dois trouver des réponses. Quel est notre plan?
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend.
Non,
But come
mais
back to me soon.
reviens-moi vite. Pas de soucis, je reviens. Tu peux compter sur moi. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais à mon avis, ils vont finir ensemble. Peut-être. Je sais pas, hein. Soit elle joue des tours, ou soit elle dit la vérité, je ne sais pas, hein. Donc là, c'est bien. Nous sommes... Parler au leader de clan, monsieur, à sa confiance.
Time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Donc, Vest Club. Les nouveaux dialogues disponibles. Pourquoi il y a un nouveau dialogue? Franchement, il y a là un nouveau dialogue. Donc, on va aller voir. T'es là à l'étage.
Hello again, Jonathan.
Sorry.
Of course.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes, I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent, much like her mother.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Voilà, à mon avis, je pense que c'est bon. En tout cas, il y avait un autre dialogue, donc j'allais les voir. Hein. Ok. Let's club.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Attends, il m'a demandé... Est-ce que cette porte...
I cannot
cette
enter.
porte ne peut pas être ouverte de ce côté. Donc je dois aller de l'autre côté. Ok. Ok.
It's locked, all right. That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Bloody leech!
Voilà, ça c'est ouvert.
I cannot enter.
La porte verrouillée. Mince. Ok. C'est ouvert maintenant.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home. It's locked, all right. The Ascalon Club, the heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle
Attends.
as I expected.
C'est là? Ouais, mais attends. Vous savez quoi les amis? Je sais que cet épisode ne durera pas beaucoup.
It's locked.
Essaye de trouver... C'est ici.
I always hoped that I would hear children play.
Est-ce que c'est ici un refuge?
I cannot enter.
Du moins que c'est là. Bah voilà. Franchement c'est... Voilà, on est très très bien là. Et là, c'est bon, on peut... On peut voir les autres. Oh ouais.
It's locked, all right.
Qui a piqué mon agent? C'est pas moi. C'est vous, monsieur. Petite clé. Petite clé. La clé du bureau d'Aubrered. Clé des égouts. Clé du sous-sol de la morgue. Donc ça j'ai été. Une vieille clé à étiquette marquée sur le sous-sol de la morgue. Ça je l'ai fait. Clé de l'abri sous work. Une clé de la morgue. Une vieille clé rouille une étiquette marquée parc de la morgue du paiement. Ça je pense que c'est fait. Petite clé. Petite clé. Une petite clé d'appartement d'Oroticrane probablement utilisée pour ouvrir un coffre ou une malle de taille réduite.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Alors, y a rien à faire. Voilà les amis, en tout cas j'espère quand même, on va s'arrêter là, hein. Je pense, on va aller dormir, on va dormir un peu. On va dormir et je vais voir un petit peu ce qu'on a, hein. Vraiment, je vais augmenter ça. Ok. On va confirmer. Voilà. Nuit suivante. Du coup, donc, ce qu'on va faire vraiment dans le prochain épisode, nous irons parler au leader du club Escalon et gagner sa confiance. Nous avons un nouvel indice, un nouveau dialogue disponible, du coup, pour le docteur Swansea. Du coup, je regarde un petit peu. Là, nous avons un marchand. Ok. Donc là, c'est déjà bien. Franchement, on avance très très bien. En tout cas, on fera ça dans le prochain épisode, les amis. En tout cas, c'est... On va s'arrêter là. Voilà, franchement, c'est très très bien. Du coup, on n'a pas fait grand-chose, hein. On a fait... on a découvert, vraiment, on a parlé un petit peu au docteur. Swansea. Donc on va reparler lui après, donc on va revenir là, donc c'est événement. Donc ça, il y a un nouveau événement du coup, donc un nouveau dialogue disponible. J'ai débloqué certaines quand même de refuges. Là j'ai débloqué certainement un refuge. Euh, dans le prochain, bah, on ira parler au leader du club Escalon et gagner sa confiance. Donc se présenter au club Escalon. D'accord. Je vais relancer parce que là, je sais pas, mais on va refaire. On va voir où je suis, hein. Comme ça, voilà. Juste pour me voir, hein. Hop. Voilà, on fait juste ça pour voir si on est bien à l'hôtel. Manoir. Ouais. Donc, du coup, oui, voilà. Je pense on a... Voilà. Du coup, c'est position du joueur. Là, c'est quête principale, etc. Donc, on ira faire ça comme on avait dit. Et comme j'ai dit pour le docteur, un nouveau événement, un nouveau dialogue disponible. Et du coup, bah, on avait débloqué certaines refuges. Pas partout, mais voilà, tout ce que je peux voir, c'est bien, et voilà. Du coup, on ira faire ça dans le prochain. Et franchement, j'ai pas mal d'argent, donc j'ai 287 vu que j'ai un petit peu vendu. Et puis, bah, j'ai un petit peu amélioré mes armes, et voilà, hein. En tout cas, je ne sais pas réellement, du coup, je ne sais strictement rien du tout sur ce jeu. Il nous reste combien d'heures de jeu pour le finir? Mais voilà, en tout cas, c'est fait. Franchement, on a vraiment parlé pas mal de petites choses. On a été réellement parlé avec Audrey, tout ça. Et franchement, je suis très content. En tout cas, vous découvrirez la suite dans le prochain épisode. Je vous donne rendez-vous dès ce vendredi pour vous parler énormément, pour continuer notre aventure sur Vampyr, hein, notre let's play sur Vampyr. Et comme je l'ai dit, hein, voilà, quand ce sera l'heure de Star Wars, bah là, on créera un compte sur EA, sur la plateforme EA, pour jouer à ces jeux-là. Parce que, voilà, j'ai envie de vous faire du Star Wars, parce que je n'ai jamais pu faire des jeux Star Wars. Et du coup, voilà. Mais samedi-ci, il y aura du métro 2033. De, métro 2033 Redux. Et voilà. En tout cas, n'hésitez pas à partager avec vos amis, ça m'aide énormément. Moi, je vous dis à très bientôt pour de nouveaux let's play. Ou pour la suite des let's play aussi. Hein. Et n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, ça me ferait super plaisir. Et n'hésitez pas à vous abonner sur ma deuxième chaîne, React. Et voilà. Allez, moi je vous dis à très bientôt, c'était Max Gaming. Et ciao tout le monde.